finally is here, bro. We've been trying to paint these wheels for like weeks now, and the weather's finally good. Everything finally lined up, and we're going to be doing the wheels. But anyway, welcome to episode 8 of N54 Chronicles, y'all. I appreciate all y'all that's been here through episodes 1 through 7. I've had a lot of fun. It's been a lot of work, but I'm enjoying it. All right? So this episode, we're going to finally be painting these wheels. I also have a carbon fiber door handle for the passenger side. I'm going to try to install that this video. And I also have, I bought some new speakers. I have some real bad distortion at like high volume, high input, or high output. So I'm going to swap these out. I bought some kickers. Swap that out, see if that changes things. If that doesn't really have too much an effect, then I'm just going to run a separate amp for the speakers and then clean it up. But one step at a time. And then eventually I'm going to throw an amp in there for the speakers, but let's see if this will kind of spot fix it for a little bit before I get an amp and then do all of that. That's not hard to do. It's just a lot of work taking the door panels off. I got to take the seats out. I got to do a lot of stuff. So let's see if we could just get this cleaned up a little bit better before we go down that avenue. But yeah, let's check out these wheels, man. Finally get around to painting these wheels. I'm about to take them off right now, and then I'm gonna show y'all the color that I'm choosing to paint them. I'm not doing it the black and silver no more. I found a different color that I think is gonna look really good. All right, y'all, enjoy this work.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up.
All right, got the wheels off. About to clean and prep and get this paint done. All right, let's go to the front of the house. All right, I'm using some simple green. Get as much dirt off as possible. I got a bucket of some soapy water here. I got some special wheel cleaner from a detailer that I use. I'm about to clean these up really well. Then I will sand them down. I'm only painting the face. I'm leaving the barrel. I will sand down the face pretty good. Clean it up with some isopropyl, aka alcohol. And then once I clean those up, then I'll start priming. So after I clean and sand and everything like that, once I'm ready for paint, then I will be right back. Let me just focus on cleaning these up really well. Just put on the last coat of primer. It's coming out really well. I was gonna show you a step-by-step of the color I chose, but I think I'm gonna surprise y'all. I'm going to just finish painting them tonight and then do the clear coat, and in the morning I'll do a color review. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's coming out really well though. I'm really excited to see the finished product. All right, y'all, see y'all in the morning. All right, y'all. The wheels are done. Let's go see how they look and then go throw them on the car. Let's shoot outside real quick. Amazing. It's gotten way darker from like the initial. It's a really nice color. And then you'll see I still kept the lip polish. So I'm about to, it's called color sanding. I'm about to wet sand a couple spots because the paint did run a little bit in certain areas around the edges, which is expected because there's so many crevices and how I had to paint it. But yeah, they came out amazing. I'm actually really pleased. Yeah, I'm extremely pleased. Yeah, I'm extremely pleased. So I'm going to clean these up a little bit, and then I'm gonna wet sand them, and they're gonna end up getting put on the car a lot faster than what I thought. I thought I was gonna let it sit for about 2 days. It's supposed to rain, but I think I'm gonna be able to wet sand it and get these clear coated before the rain comes in today. So that is a big plus. It's a great color, man. It matches like my taillights. Yeah, I like by eye. I hit that spot on. That's like spot on, dude. I can't wait to put these on the car. All right, we're outside. It didn't come out exactly how I like. The color is like really good. But the Scotch tape and plastic that I use was kind of cheap. It ran in a couple spots, bled through. So overall the job was like a 7, 8-ish. But I think that's gonna look really good. Yeah, I'm gonna get them powder coated that color and get the job done like the right way, but I think that looks really good. All right, let's see what it looks like on the car. That came out dope. It almost matched the tail lights almost perfectly. That came out a lot better than what I thought it would. On the car, the little imperfections look a lot better. Let's see it with the hood popped open. That looks nice, bro. It came out like, even though I still noticed the imperfections and stuff like that, it came out a lot better than what I thought. She's in need of a bath, bro. We got the wheels all painted up there on the car. It looks amazing. I'm actually shocked at how good it came out. When I took the paint off and I seen like the little defects and everything, the bleed throughs and stuff like that, I was like already getting upset, like, you know, like it wasn't worth it. But seeing it on the car, it looks amazing, and I'm glad I did do this. All right, on to the next project. Let's put on this carbon fiber door handle. I'm gonna show you what that looks like right here. All right, and then we gotta throw these speakers on, man. Now let's head back outside. All right, y'all, we made it outside into the E90. Nice day out today, man. It's like 60 something degrees, 65 degrees, nice and sunny. All right, about to install these speakers. So I looked, I didn't order enough speakers. So I didn't order tweeters neither, but I ordered some tweeters earlier today. They should be here, same day delivery. They should be here within like the hour. And then I only ordered 4 speakers, but I need 6. So let me show you what these kickers look like. And then we're gonna start from the back of the car and I work forward. So these are the kickers. Some 150 watt max, 50 watt RMS, some coaxial 4-inch speakers. The E90 has 4-inch speakers all around. There's one in each front door. There's one in each rear panel. And then there's 2 in the back deck on each side. So we're gonna do the 2 in the back deck right now because those are the easiest. Then I'll get these 2 done out the way with the tweeters when they come in. Then I'll put these tweeters in. I'll put those tweeters in, and then when these come tomorrow, I'll do these. These are the hardest ones to do. And then I'll also do this door handle while I'm doing that, and then I'll try to fix my driver's side door, exterior door handle when I do the driver's side. All right, yeah, let's slide into the back seat. See this little cramp back here? Let me see, I already pulled up this panel. There's 1 speaker in there, and the other panels over there. So I'm gonna take these speakers out. When I take them out, then I'll show you what the old ones look like, and then I'll put the new ones in. I'll show you what the new ones look like when they're in. The old speakers, like I thought, they are stock, because they still had the freaking plug. So these speakers never were changed in the car, so this should be a good upgrade. That is the new 4-inch kicker that I put in, because it had the stock wiring. I had to splice on this aftermarket connector. This takes no time at all. This side is already done. I'm about to tape it up over here. Throw some electrical tape where I got the connectors, and then tuck that back in the hole, and then put that speaker in, and then I'll move on to that one. All right, so I got that side already back in and buttoned up, and I just put this one in. They're all working good. I tested both of them, and this side I'm gonna button up too. Alright, easy enough. Now we gotta do the back panels. We gotta do these here. The tweeters just came in too while I was doing the back speakers. The tweeters came in, so I'm gonna do the back speakers and the tweeters for the back, and then I'll do the tweeters for the front, and I just gotta wait till tomorrow till the front speakers come in. All right, I got the rear panel off in the back seat. There goes the speaker and the tweeter there that I'm gonna replace. Yeah, I'll show you when I get to the part of replacing. It's taking a little longer than expected. I had to do a little bit of fabrication on this side. This tweeter I got is a whole lot bigger, as you see, than the stock tweeter. The stock tweeter was really small and it fit in place. So I had to kind of cut the back frame out a little bit to make space. I think it looks cool. All right, let's throw this back on. All right, I got the speaker and the tweeter already out on this side. About to go cut this hole wider and fab it all up so I could fit this big ass tweeter in there. All right, y'all be back. Fabricated too, just like that side. All right, about to hook this side up. All right, I got the speaker and the tweeter mocked up. I got them spliced into each other. Just got to connect from the car side to the wiring and button everything back together. And then the whole back of the car is done. And I just got to do the front speakers on both door panels, and try to fix that door and then add that carbon fiber door panel over there. But those speakers are not coming in until tomorrow. So we're just going to install this back on here, and then we'll be done for tonight. All right.
I don't need love, that shit is so petty. Don't you go tweet about it, we can speak about it if you really with me. Wanna be in the gas stations and the CVS is getting gibbies, yeah. And if you really mind, nigga, word of mouth, we gon' split it 50-50, yeah. They call me a SoundCloud boy, they still in my sound now, boy. I feel like I'm really the king of my city, I got the crown now, boy. 238s on the side of me, looking like a cowboy, yeah. Niggas be acting like bitches, I might as well just call you town boy. Don't play with me, 38 on me, and I'm feeling so special. Niggas is lucky I'm busy getting money, cause I really could love you. I'm on the scene, so scary. Probably got more Michael Berry jeans than Michael Berry.
That shit sound good, bro. Yeah, we just gotta do the front, and then I'll do the front like tomorrow or the day after, whatever, and then you're gonna be done. Everything buttoned up.
Skating like some Chuck Fit.
I'm outside. Started taking off this passenger side door panel. I'm going to do the speaker and the handle on this side. Instead of showing you that step by step, I'm just gonna fly through this, so I will come back when this side is done. All right, I got the door off. The handle is riveted in these little plastic rivets. I gotta just drill them out. I got the drill, got my bits, and I'm gonna drill it out so I can put the new handle in. All right. I got the old door handle drilled out, and now we're about to go put on the carbon one. All right, the door panel's back on. Got the speaker on. So I got the carbon fiber around the door handle, and then also the door handle itself. Looks clean, man. Looks clean. Yeah, I got this door panel back on. Got that door panel back on. Interior is pretty much done. All right, the interior is pretty much done for all the carbon fiber trim and stuff that I'm gonna put in here. Speakers are upgraded, trim everywhere. Now all I want to do, it's not gonna be this season. That'll probably be like season 2, season 3. I want to get the root wrapped black suede, like the interior, with like some starlight and stuff. But that'll be like another project down the line. Everything looks really good in here. Everything's all buttoned up. All right, that is the end of episode 8, man. I appreciate everybody that's been here 1 through 8, man. A lot of progress on the car. This car shows within the next 3 weeks, so I got to finish up like another project or 2 that I wanted to get done, and then let's see if we can bring home a trophy, y'all. All right, y'all. See y'all next week, episode 9.